I'm Luke,
My name is James.
and we were married here at the Grand Hall on February 13th, 2016. This is actually the first place we came to see for our wedding, and we walked in, it was breathtaking, and we really loved the decor. I study 19th century Victorian Edwardian history and literature, and the architecture is similar here, so I really liked it. And we didn't look at many places further than here, and we decided right away that the Grand Hall would be the place we would want our wedding to be, especially because we were looking for a place we could be married and have a reception at the same place. And this used to be a church, one of the oldest Catholic churches in the city, I think. And then everybody took care of us very well. Sarah Lynn was great with making sure that we weren't too stressed out, and that we had everything we needed. Answered any questions we had, and worked really well up to the day of the wedding to make sure everything was great. And I actually thought I might be a little stressed when we first walked in before the ceremony to check everything out, and everything was perfect. Everything was done very well, and I felt really at ease before the ceremony. You want to add some things?
Well, when I first saw the Grand Hall, I was amazed by the history, the architecture, and the ambiance. I knew that it would really create a very elegant night, and I was impressed by the menu and the options that we had available to us. And I also like the interaction that we had with Sarah Lynn as far as helping us plan the wedding and creating the details for that night. And I really thought that the service was excellent, the food was excellent. We had quite a few comments from our guests about how much they really appreciated the dining experience as well as the party experience for that night. And so it was really an easy choice for us as a result.
Just about every guest at our wedding said it was the most beautiful wedding they'd ever attended. They really enjoyed themselves, and I have to add that the food was amazing. It really was. We pretty much planned the whole wedding. We spent a lot of time planning everything down to the detail. But when we had ideas, we would run them by Sarah Lynn, and she would give us some good advice on what she thought might work and might not work. Sometimes I was a little hesitant to follow through some ideas that I had, and she would let me know what she thought about them from her experience of weddings here in the past.
Yeah, I felt that there was flexibility to really build into our event. However, we could build it in any way that we would like. And because we had both the ceremony and the reception here at the Grand Hall, it was important that we understood how the space would be used and how each event would have its own separate way of happening. And I think that the change from the ceremony to the reception was easy, flawless. People really enjoyed the intermittent cocktail hour, and I think the whole night went very smoothly without any stress or worries.
I was actually extremely concerned that we weren't going to be able to flip the ceremony to the reception quickly enough, and I really wanted it to look like a church while we were having the ceremony over to the reception. So that was a huge concern of mine, and the team here really helped us set everything up right, and we didn't see the area flip over, but everybody else told us that they were amazed how quickly it was done and how beautiful everything looked.